Hey everyone, it's Relic here, and we are back playing some more modding Minecraft here on Project Ozone Lite. So you remember in the last episode then, we got this whole area set up here with our lava production, which is kind of semi-automated, and our obsidian production, which is kind of automated as well. 147 pieces of that now. I guess we should probably start making that. We haven't upgraded this yet because we need diamonds for that. And in between episodes, the main thing that I've been doing is sieving. So we've got an absolute ton of stuff in here. And I haven't really smelted any of it up. But we've got enough diamonds so that we could get one of these diamond stiffer meshes. But that's going to be quite a long road. And I'm not too fussed about it at the moment, because the only thing really I wanted out of it was the diamonds, to be honest. And I've upgraded some of the tools to diamonds as well. But yeah, I kind of hung off doing any more on that because I didn't really want to waste them. And the first thing that we're going to have to do today is get ourselves to the Nether. And I believe it's a full Nether in this pack. I'm kind of hoping it is anyway, because we want to get the storage control quest done, because that's one of the, just go back into here, it's one of the quests down here. We're going to want to get the Tinker's Construct Smeltery bits and pieces done as well. But I want to concentrate on this first of all. And certainly the draw controller, if we just go into that, requires some comparators. Obviously, is going to need some nether quartz, although, yeah, so we can only use nether quartz or the pure crystals, and we just don't have access to that yet. So, got to decide really where I want to put this. Now, I guess we'll just use it as a temporary place. I think 10 will be enough. We just kind of want to put this in a bit of a temporary place at the moment, and we'll move it. We'll move it later. Okay, so we are here, and yeah, thankfully this is a full spawn. So I think the first thing that I'd like to do, because this is quite an open area, is just get this a little bit covered over, just so that we don't end up, what's down here, a big drop, just so that we don't have any kind of ghast issues or anything like that. And let's just cover that side. And last little bit, I use all my cobble for this now, got a feeling. And I actually only say want the quartz for now. Good, right, that makes things a little bit safer. Right, let's run up here and get this quartz before anything bad comes. And I have no idea if there's any kind of mobs in here that I should be overly worried about. Yet they've got a ghast already. There we go. Cool. Ghast here already, hopefully. Did we get one? We didn't. Where is the ghast here? Seemingly, it didn't drop one, which is a tad annoying, but fine. Let's leave aim on. Whoa. What was that? Explosions in the Nether? And some lava. Right, let's maybe try to do that from a distance in future. And hopefully that hasn't made anything angry with me. It hasn't. Good. What are you doing down there? Right, let's see what else we've got. Now, you're not angry. Nether prosperity ore, so we could get the mystical agriculture going pretty quickly, which I kind of like the look of. I am still a little bit worried that things are gonna pop out to get me. Whoa, you made me jump, dude. Cool, we got a thing out of that. Oh, and I've broken my shovel now, so hopefully we've got all of the bits that we need to get. Can I jump up here? Yes, we can. Good. Right, let's get back down to the portal and head back. How many bits have we got? 19. That should be enough. Let's jump back down here. And yeah, I can come and do some mining or whatever down here whenever, but for now, fairly happy with how that's gone. I should have covered the back of that over as well, but we'll do that later. Cool. Right, so we're back. And we need to grab some redstone. So let's grab... that might be a problem. We've only got 5 redstone. Right, I am going to need to grab some redstone really quickly, otherwise I'm not going to be able to complete this task. Okay, so a few minutes later, we've got a little bit more redstone. Not a huge amount, but yeah, I'm guessing that it will do for now. So the draw controller then, so we're going to need 6 of those, 6 redstone torches. So let's get those made. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and another 6 there. And then we need, and I've put some of this in here, so hopefully this has gone through a little bit of that now. So should be able to just make those bits and pieces relatively simply. Let's make 2 of those, take those out for sure. And we need another drawer. And I was unsure whether or not we had any of those left, so let's just make another chest. And another one of those. Cool. And then what else was it we were missing? A diamond. So let's grab one of our precious diamonds. That's only 5 left now. Yeah, the amount of stuff that you have to do to get diamonds is crazy. That's the first one then. Then the compacting drawer is going to require some pistons, which is going to require some cobblestone. How many bits of... we've got a fair bit of that. I've just picked that out of the furnace. So we should be able to go ahead and make ourselves another drawer if we had some more wood. I'm guessing all of these are going to need drawers. So let's actually make 2 of these and bring out wood fast. A little bit more wood. And there's 1 and 2 drawers. Let's get rid of that. Right, so we should be able to put the pistons together. There's 1 piston and there's another piston. I shouldn't just do 2 at once, to be honest. And there's our compacting drawer, and then we need the slave as well, which I can't remember what the recipe is for this now. So we need some more redstone torches, so another 6 of those. Let's grab those out and should just be able to... we need some more stone, but luckily we've got some on the go. Right, so grab that, and grab 2 of those. Of course, it's going to put the slime charm in there as well. And then we need a gold ingot, which I've got round here. Cool, grab that. And I think that's everything that we need for that. Right, let's grab our quest book, which I put in here because I was a little bit worried of a bad nether spawn and losing everything. So we got that. I'm going to grab that middle loot chest, like so. I don't know what we had to do for the extra heart. Yeah, it's quite a few hoops we have to jump through this. So for the smeltery task, we have to do a controller, a tank, some bricks, and drain up basically all of the bits and pieces. But let's open this loot chest first of all. Maybe we'll get something cool out of this. Another fire resistance potion. Yeah, that's what we had before. Do they stack? No, of course they don't. So I'll pop that in there as well. Right, so I need to go ahead and make myself a load of grout. And yeah, that's going to require going through a fair bit of this. Okay, and a little bit hammering later. And we should have enough stuff to make a decent amount of the grout. Let's take the apple out of there. So there's a couple of stacks of that. So let's just pop one of the stacks in here. In fact, if we put 1.5, no, we can't. I thought for some reason that we'd be able to use that other slot, but yeah, we only want to... In fact, let's take that out of there because we don't need charcoal as such. Cool, we're just going to wait for that to cook up. Okay, so this is not far off done now. This diamond furnace, I tell you, I absolutely love it. Yeah, so while we're waiting for that to finish, let's just do something with these bits and pieces that we had in the last task before we forget all about it. So we've got our drawer controller there. Obviously now that means that we can automatically put stuff into all of these drawers with a shift double right click. And with the where are we? With the compacting drawer, what we're going to be able to do with that, I'm just going to, because we're going to want to have this next to here. In fact, I didn't need to do that. Why did I do that for? Let's just get rid of that again. That was already at the right height. What we're going to be able to do with that, say, for example, we have got a stack of this, and this is going to save us some space. If we put this into here, you notice this now turns automatically into the bits and pieces that we can then put directly into the smelter. So yeah, when we into the smelter, into the furnace, or whatever we're using. So basically that is going to allow us to, let's just pop that back in there. That is going to allow us to more easily achieve our automation. As I say, when we get to it, we need to automate this part first before we move on to automating the output. So anyway, let's grab what we can out of here and start off getting these bits and pieces made. So first of all, so we need a controller, which we've got. We need to have a faucet. I think it was just one faucet. We need 8 bricks. So let's grab 8 bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, counting with relic. And then we need to grab all that again. I know we definitely need a table and a basin. And then I'm just going to need to clear out some space before we completely run out of places to put stuff. Let's get rid of that as well, and the bucket, which we don't need. I'll also pop that hammer in there as well. We've got a new one on the go. And hopefully that is nearly finished, and we can pop it. In fact, we don't need that for now. We need to pop a bit of sand in there because we are going to need a tank as well. So let's grab that out. Let's make ourselves a tank. So one of those in the center and surround it with bricks. We just need one more brick over there. And I think that is about it. Let's just remind ourselves on the quest book. And I think, yeah, that is everything. Oh, we need a drain as well. So the drain is, if memory serves me correctly, is just like that. Brilliant. So that should now be all of the bits. Why have you not? Oh, you have now. Excellent. Right, so we've completed that quest as well. And let's have a look, see what we got. And we got some basic capacitors. Okay, that's useful. It's not brilliant, but yeah, it's definitely useful. And I think, can we do anything with that yet? We can. I think we've got, remember, one of these already over here. So yeah, we're not that far. I say that far off. There's a pigman coming to the base already. I definitely need to do something about it. I'm intending to make a floor below this fairly quickly so that we can move stuff like this downstairs. And yeah, probably some of our ore processing as well. Cool, so we got those bits and pieces. And in order to get the smeltery completed, we are going to need to make, I think, another faucet and another drain. That is for sure. Like so. Can they stack? Good. And we'll turn the rest of those into bricks. And let's have a quick look and see what we're missing. Don't really need that bit of glass. Let's put the rest of that in there. Got another 4 bricks from there. We may well need, so I want to make a 3x3. Yeah, we may well need to have some other bits and pieces. So let's get the base down like so. And then we just want to grab some of this so we can build up the sides. I'm not too fussed about what it looks like at the moment because this is not going to be staying here. So we will get this all the way around so we can put the sides up. And I think potentially I might have enough. Right, so we're definitely not going to want to go over this back edge. So we'll definitely put those there like that. And then at the front, have we got any more slabs? We've got one more slab. Like so. And then on the front here, we are going to have the 2 drains either side here. Like that. I think we'll put the controller in the middle. Like so. We'll grab the 2 faucets, pop those on. And yeah, we need to grab some more slabs of Otherwise we're going to have floating bits and pieces, which I really don't like. So let's pop those there. And then we want our basin, like so. And our table, like so. Good. And then finally, we want the tank on the side here. And I think I'm going to be missing one brick, which is fine because we've got the bits and pieces that we need to do that. So let's quickly go and grab one more brick, like so. And that should be it. Fingers crossed that that makes it work now, which it does. We haven't got very many slots, but yeah, that is absolutely fine for now. And obviously what that means now, I've got a bucket of lava over here, is we've got our first bit of ore doubling, which I don't intend to use this going forward for ore doubling. I think we've got Enderio in the pack, so the alloy smelter should be in there. It is cool. My preferred method really is to use the alloy smelter, but we'll pop that in there and we can get some iron doubling on the go, just so that there's something in there, like so. Cool. Right, and obviously I want to make sure that all these bits and pieces are lit up. So let's just quickly throw some torches down. Just quickly throw on F7 mode. Yeah, glad I did really, because there are quite a few unlit squares on this. And I think that should, if I can just get up here. Yeah, that should be it. Cool. Excellent. So the next thing that I want to do is I want to see if we can make the mechanical user, which is going to allow us to... Oh, there's a unlit square around there. Let's just get that solved really quickly before that causes us any sort of issue, which, yeah, that would be a real pain if that was to happen. Oh, could you imagine it? Can we put a couple of torches up there? I think that lights everything up now. It does. Good. Right, so the mechanical user is hopefully isn't going to require... There's two... Oh, that's a mechanical miner. Right, mechanical user. So we are going to need, in order to make that, we are going to need a resonating redstone crystal, which is going to require ender shards and an ender pearl. So yeah, I'm kind of wondering whether or not we should head back down to the Nether and see if we can kill an enderman that way, which I think, because we haven't actually got, or are we going to be better off making a mob farm? I think what we'll do, we'll try a little mob farm first of all. I'm just going to throw something together really quickly and we'll see how quickly we can get that to work. But if not, we'll head on down to the Nether and see if we can find an enderman there. Okay, so a fair bit of time later and a lot of mob killing. So we've got a little mob spawning box. It's been working really well. Got a few drops here, but we've also got a load of loot bags. And I've pulled this one down to here because this one has got an ender pearl in it. So yeah, really pleased with that. As I say, it did take a fair bit of grinding. We did actually get one enderman in here, but he didn't drop a pearl. So yeah, lucky that we got one in the loot bag, to be fair. I've also done an absolute ton of sifting in between waiting for mobs to spawn for the next bit, because now that we've got the ability to make ourselves, in fact, I don't need to go over there. Now that we've got ourselves the ability to make the ender shards, we're going to need to make the redstone alloy, and that's going to require us to get into a little bit of Enderio. So let's grab this out first of all. And yeah, I've done a little bit of preparation just in keeping with trying to keep the video to a decent length. So I think that's how you do a glass cutter. It is good. So we need to pop that in here, pop that in there, grab out the ender pearls. And so that's the very first part done. So now we need all of these bits and pieces back out again. And I think that's all we need. And yeah, we've completed a quest there. So cool. Right, so the actual alloy smelter itself, we need some iron bars. So we'll grab some iron bars first of all. And we're going to need 2 of these because we want one for the sag mill as well. So there's one. And hopefully we've got enough for 2. Yes, we have. Cool, there's 2. And now we should be able, we need a cauldron first of all. Let's just grab that. And we should be able to put the alloy smelter together, which we can. Excellent. And then the sag mill, which should be relatively simple as well. We need a bit of flint, we've got some iron, we've got that already. And we need cobblestone and some dark planks. So we've got the quest for the machine frame, which is good. And as I say, we've got, oh, we're knocking off the quest tonight. This is good. Good news. And that's updated again. Didn't we just get that one? Right, fine. So grab that. And now, hopefully, if I can click on the right thing, we need some more cobble. Right, let's grab some cobble. And we had the redstone. Oh, I can't remember what else it was that we needed now because I kept seeing the one thing. In fact, that was it. Right, so let's pop that together. And now we should... Did I only grab 2 bits of flint? Last bit. Right, let's put together the sag mill. And then we're going to need something to power it as well. So I think for now, this is not going to be anywhere near enough, but can we make the survivalist generator that isn't in this? Let's have a look and see what generators we've got. We're going to work on power going forward, but for now, I think, yeah, we'll just grab a Stirling Generator. So we want a basic gear. So let's grab some more cobble. And let's make ourselves a couple of basic gears. Wow, where's it gone? There. Right, so we want a couple of basic gears. 1 and 2 basic gears. Do they stack? They do. Good. And we want another one of these. So we want some more wood. And it seems to want to keep updating the same quest over and again, which is a bit strange. But we'll go with it. Right, there's our piston. And now we need some stone bricks. So hopefully we've still got some stone left. Over here we have. Cool. Let's turn all of that into stone bricks because we can make plenty of that. And that is our Stirling Generator. And I've got a little area which I've set up for this. So we should be able to pop that there. We'll pop our sag mill just here, and we'll pop our alloy smelter just here, and then we just need to grab something to power this. We grab a stack of coal, pop that inside there, and now these should start filling up. Like I said, this isn't going to be running anywhere near full efficiency, but yeah, it will do for now. So now we need to grab some sand, which I've got. Good. And we'll throw that into the sag mill first of all and start hopefully getting some silicon, which we need for the alloy. Okay, and a couple of minutes later, we've got a bit of silicon there, so we'll dump that out of there for now. And we will pop into here I think the silicon first. And then, how many do we need? 5. And we just need to wait for that to turn into redstone alloy. And now we can take our completed redstone alloy. And that is doing something with that. So let's just take that out of there for now. I'm not sure exactly what that's making. But yeah, so now we should be able to throw together one of these mechanical users. Like... So yeah, we need one of those first of all. Good. Grab that. And we need a dropper as well, which is going to require bits and pieces that we've got, thankfully, and a lever, like so. And there is our mechanical user. Okay, and so now we've got that, because I think this is just going to place sideways no matter what we do. Let's try shift. Yeah, it is. We are going to require some sort of a hammer. And I'm guessing we'll go with a crescent hammer. So we're going to need some tin. And we should be able to just pop that in there like so. I think, is it like that? It is. Good. And I'm hoping this works. It's been a long time since I've used this. So I I'm hoping this works with extra utilities stuff. It does. Like that. Good. Right, so that is now upside down. And if we just grab some sand as a way of testing, this should, and let's right click, generic click, place block, use block on item. Is this too close? Activate item with block. Good. Right, there we go. So yeah, it's quite slow. It's probably slower than doing it by hand. Yeah, it is. But yeah, that is absolutely fine. Of course, the problem with this is it's going to throw everything absolutely everywhere. But we will sort that out with... Can't actually... Got a bit of a full inventory there. We'll sort that out next episode with some sort of a hopper, as I said before. But yeah, we're going to need more ender pearls before we can do that. But yeah, so I think I'm going to end the episode there. It's been a pretty productive episode, actually. So we've got our little mob spawning area over here. We've got a little bit of Ender IO started. And yeah, we've got obviously our tinkers set up and our first little bit of automation on our sieving process. But yeah, quite a way to go on that. So yeah, next episode, we'll probably look at, say, trying to get that a little bit more automated with picking stuff up. We also want to work on trying to sort out the automation for our ore processing, and we're definitely going to need some more power, so look at options for that. And just before we do call it an episode, can we just get rid of the bits and pieces in there? Let's see what we've picked up, because we've picked up quite a few of these bits and pieces. So we've got diamond mesh is complete. I should have picked that up before, actually. I don't think there's anything else on there as yet, and we've done nothing on there. Right, here we go. So we've got that. I'll pick up the loot chest for that. We've got the machine frame. I'm really hoping that we get something good from all these bits and pieces, because we have done quite a lot, to be fair. And we've got that one as well. So let's claim that. And I've just dropped one of those on the floor. I might as well get that one as well, and then we'll pick it up in a minute. Cool. Right. Let's where did that just go? It's just down there. Let's empty out some of this stuff just so that we've got some room to open these bits and pieces. Like so. Pick up the rest of the bits and pieces we've just dropped. And let's have a look and see what we've got. So we've got another slime charm. That is a duplicate. Let's put that straight into that. Was a slime charm, wasn't it? And so, draconic core. That is, wow. That's actually a really good thing to get. Diamond shield. We've already got one of those. And another flask of fleetfoot. I've got to admit, I'm thinking that what we're getting in loot bags already is probably better than what we're getting in these loot chests. Some more draconic cores. We're a fair way off that yet. And then the last one, Ring of Experience. Okay, well that seems pretty handy. Where do we put this? Here. Good. Okay, so yeah, I am going to end the episode there, and I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's been helpful. Thanks ever so much for watching. If you like the video, obviously drop us a like. Always appreciated. Where are you going? And until next time, take care, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.